Question mark?
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick.
Oh my God, dude! This big
from
fucking
Dallas.
it like halfway wins. Luckily,
Here's Charlie Jones with the return.
dude, my shit is hopping around already. It's blacking out already. Says your opponent, they got really goes to the steering mode, dude.
Why would my game be smooth? Like,
you can't handle Madden, nigga. About to put the
Alright, let's get this show on the road. It is
about to put
first
the
and 10.
headset on, nigga, and play Madden like I'm at the stadium.
Here we go.
Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to wake you up, buddy.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. This is ahead for about 5. Willie Cooker with the tackle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
here we go. Right 80.
They'll run again with Brown. Now that's all
Let's go. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's going to be 3rd down.
Can you hear me?
Some of these middle backers
Yes.
are so impressive these days,
Okay,
Brock.
I just
No
put my
problems
headset
at all
on,
for him to
so-
range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
What the fuck? He doesn't even. Didn't even make a play on the ball.
Good 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield.
These niggas, DJ
that's
said,
cherry
no the
on
fuck
top.
we're not. 4th and 7, my ass.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They're going for it. Here's Burrow.
Oh my God, dude.
It's intercepted.
And it was a catastrophic mistake. Oh, he's going to take it back.
And he's gonna
Is
score.
it? It's all the same. It's exactly the same as it was right before that. Like nothing's changed.
That nigga doubled up on the anime shit. You seen he ran in with the Naruto run and then he did the Dragon Ball.
This is a defense
That's crazy.
who isn't hiding how they're approaching
He's
this
an anime
game. They
nigga.
wanna
He
be
said I'm the anime
disruptive.
of
They're
demon,
afraid to be
nigga. Let's go.
aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Aubrey good on the point.
How is there wind in here? Oh, it's because I have it
Jump out
open.
to a 7-0
Well,
lead.
that still doesn't make very much sense.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down to the
So sit your
26-yard
ass
line.
down.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Pass him on a quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Fails to find his running back. And now it's 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Brown quick on the draw here. Here's a design run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Brown on the inside give, and he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Looking for another one.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Oh my God, I was there and I thought I
This
needed
drive
to
is
go
going to
over the
continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
1-1, ready?
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here. Brock gets 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of 1. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Right, 80. Right in front. 11. Shot.
Off the play fake, Burrow.
Oh my gosh, I almost did it.
Incomplete.
I had to wait. And so I was like, waiting.
Just a bit, because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow.
Damn, dude.
Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down.
Shout out Sean Payton.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Burrow trying on 4th down.
Oh.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced.
Because I beat the corner. He was looking for the ball.
Turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
In truth, Kate, I kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Dak off the play fake. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, you're making your coordinator a little bit nervous, man. When you take a sack down in this area of the field, you are playing with absolute fire. And you know what else? Kind of light a fuse on that other side, that defense, too.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket.
Oh.
16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays
fucking
that
hate
really
this
get
game,
an
dude.
offense
I
going.
just want
It's
to
a chance
slide.
for QB to inspire the guys around him.
Almost got
Call
my
his own
head
number,
took off.
carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Who am I, DJ?
Battle with the INT. And he makes the house call. It's a pick six for Cincinnati.
I guess if you want to scream, it doesn't matter. But that wasn't on fourth down. I said I didn't give a fuck because I went for it on fourth down. I was like, whatever, he's going to score if I don't do this. I don't care. And then it happened even faster. So I was like, who cares? I just want the ball back.
You're going to call a pick six and multiple?
I guess if that's how you feel about it.
I was just saying I feel a pick six like he's same spot.
No highlight for a quarterback.
On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
47.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, here's Dak.
I was right fucking there.
Red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Fuck.
And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 40.
Crazy, I was right there.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Yeah! Everybody kill boy, then. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Give to Williams from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone.
Where are you going? This nigga, where's he going?
Safety, that nigga stepped out.
That's crazy. Where was he going?
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Jump off caught by his back. And this drive's quickly headed in the
That's
wrong
crazy.
direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow setting up the play action. Connects on the cross.
That was scary. I threw it right past that one nigga's face mask.
Before somebody manages to stop him. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
That's good for a Bengals.
First down, Burrow to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Sends this to the end zone. And he's got his touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Now Dak to throw. Screen here for Williams. 11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up third down.
Third and long. Prescott on the move. Headed right.
Hit this paper mache motherfucker. Let's go.
He's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Burrow on first down. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Here we go.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
And the Bengals first down.
12.
First and 10 at the
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Number 1, Jamar Chase. 10 yards on the pickup.
And he spiked it just in time. So now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal.
The hurry up fucked me on that long throw because then everybody ran up to the line and I couldn't figure it. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to make a play. And so I was like, I'm gonna throw one to Jamar Chase. I'm gonna try to throw it so that it stops the clock, and it worked. And then I did that hold circle to get him to the line thing, and that worked out. That was cool. Joe Burrow was taking his time to get under center, though.
Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 12-yard line.
On second down, a run with Williams. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We're going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Oh no, they get him yet again! Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals take over after returning it inside the red zone. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 mighty, right 80,
Burrow setting to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He brushed him off with ease. This makes it up to the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
yeah,
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Here's Dak.
9-yard line.
To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
47.
1st and 10, Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 18 at the Bengals.
From the gun is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, wide in. Hey, kill. 22.
3rd and long for him here. And he's going to be tackled.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Down to the 6.
You can earn your
Crazy. He's double covered. He got hit. It's crazy.
In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
What do you think?
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
Finds him over the middle. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Burrow from the gun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Burrow now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to feet. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help
Oh,
reset
fuck.
those
I really
chains.
wanted to see how that play was going to turn out.
The end of the third quarter. It is Bengal football, and they're going to start the final quarter up by a couple of scores. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. He cuts it towards the sideline. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Stop!
On first down, here's Burrow. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Putting the body on the line for his team. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Brown on first and goal. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
On one, ready?
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Gun. Stop!
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game.
Lucy.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 3.
Dak now from the gun.
Second and 7.
This one reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First down. Here's Dak. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick.
I would have thought that would have hit that nigga in the face the way it came in there.
I'm fine, ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He'll set up the screen to Chase. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up
The cameraman was like, excuse me, my nigga, Jesus.
Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 47.
Now Dak to throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43.
Second down, looking for options. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide. Here we go. 46. 46. 46.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for our Cowboys. First down.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 47. Hey, kill.
Here's Dak. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
It's now 3rd down.
Here we're going to 53.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's tackled for a short gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it.
Damn it, he's out of gas. Oh, wait.
Right sideline.
Let's go.
They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him.
It's okay. That game was poop. My fucking thing, even on that play you just ran, my thing chopped up 3 times. So I'm like, I didn't feel bad. I couldn't do shit.
This is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That's whack as fuck that when we played 2K. It played fairly smooth. It was kind of shitty on there, but on
Man, this
Madden,
one is
poop.
gonna partner. You pride yourself
But
on
I'm about to
defending
get
your
something to
building,
eat, so I'll
getting
holler at
those
you later.
home
Where are you going to
victories.
go?
Instead, you end
I
up
don't know
taking
why.
a bitter
Because I haven't
pill
eaten.
today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to
Pick me up
Cincinnati.
and let's go
We're
somewhere.
on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys
If I
can
go
do.
anywhere in the truck, I need to go get an oil change.
Just look ahead to the next game. Focus on
Why don't you
prepping for
just
the
do
next
that shit
opponent,
yourself?
working
It'd
your
take like
tail
5
off,
minutes.
and make up for
But I
losing
don't know
your
what
You
to
don't
put
even
in.
have to jack
by
the
giving your
fucking...
I don't know what it is. You know what I mean?
What do you mean you don't know what it is? The oil?
Yeah,
Did we not go over this shit the last time?
but I didn't like write it down anywhere or anything. So
I guess you could go pay somebody fucking $80 and...
well, no, it's due for an oil change. You know what I mean? It's about time for an oil change because of the mileage, right? So, but and then the oil light has been coming on like dinging like just every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like when I make a turn, but not every turn.
Yeah, which means put more fucking oil in there.
Right. So right.
Or else you're gonna blow up the fucking motor of the car.
Well, it's not like it's on all the time.
I'm
so
just saying, if that fucking light comes on, that's not good.
I know.
That
So
means that
that's
the
like
oil's low if it comes on at all. So like, it's not good. I'm just saying, don't fuck around.
I know. So I need to figure out.